Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, it's going to be a bit of maintenance for the Accord V6. I'm going to be doing an oil change, a cabin air filter check, and then also filling up the tire pressure. But I decided that I might as well make this a video about what kind of maintenance you should do before the before the year starts, because there's so many people who first of all, their oil's really old, or they even worse, they're running no oil. Also, the cabin air filter is a common item that people don't change. And then just because, it's been winter and temperatures are fluctuating, I just thought, checking your tire pressure is definitely a good thing to do, and refilling it. So that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. We're going to get right into that. Oh, also side note, another thing people need to start doing in 2022 is letting their car warm up, because many people do not do that. They turn the car and then they immediately put into gear, and that hurts my soul every time. Alright, so we got a bunch of the ABC Garage boys in the garage doing other random car stuff, but we got Calvin here, so tell them what you're going to be doing today.
I do oil change as a part of my company. Hit me up for mobile oil changes. I'll give you a price and quotes. So first, obviously, you want to either get the car on the ramps or lift it up with the jack. We did both in this case because this car is too low to drive up the ramp, so I made him drive up on the 2x4 and then I jacked it up from the front and then I put it on the ramps so it's safer. And then after that, obviously, just take this off real quick. You want to have the motor a little bit more warm so the oil isn't too viscous and thick, so you can drain more oil out. And then after you take that off, you want to go underneath the car and take the drain bolt off and then drain the oil and then fill it back up. Check the oil and that should be it. After that,
We got the ratchet and the sockets. I think this one is a 17 millimeter for the drain bolt, but I don't know for sure, so we're gonna find out right now. But make sure to check the link in the description. I'll have his link, so if you want any mobile changes in the IE area, just hit him up and he'll give you a quote.
the bolt size is a 17 mil. And we're going to use the breaker bar so it's a little bit easier to take it off. And then after that, we're going to go ratchet, and then after that with the hand.
So he has his oil pan right below it so that you can catch the oil when it comes out. You have to be kind of quick though, because since the oil, the drain bolt is kind of, I think it's, what is it, on the side, right? It's not directly below.
It's like right here.
Yeah, it's on the side right there. So you're gonna have to be kind of precise when you take it out. But we got him underneath the car already, so we got the first step ready and done.
There we go.
Alright, so the bolt is loose now. I believe you can do it with hand.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, not yet? Okay. Make sure to check your oil, and because a lot of you guys are running either low oil, no oil, or your change hasn't been done in like 12,000 miles. So y'all gotta make sure to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost off?
Yep.
Alright. So you have to be kind of quick with this next part, because you have to release the oil, but try not to get the bolt in the pan or get the oil all over the place. So you gotta be kind of quick.
So a quick tip for you guys. If you wiggle around the bolt, you're pretty much almost for sure that it's unplugged. So you let it drip out for a bit, and then when you're ready, you go really fast.
Alright, let's go.
And that's it.
So I have about 7,500 miles or 7,600 miles on this oil. Some people want to change theirs more frequently. Sometimes they kind of push it farther, but because my car burns so much oil, honestly, I'm kind of comfortable in that range. So it's up to the person. Also how old your car is and how much it's driven.
But now it's time for the oil filter. A little bit tricky on these cars because it's in a weird place. So I jacked up the car just a little bit, and to get it, you have to reach underneath this. And the oil filter is right here. I don't know if you guys could see it, but if you come around this way, there's a straight shot through the wheel.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
So it's not focusing because my rusty calipers, but it's right there.
Get your oil filter, and you pre-fill it just a bit. Just like that. And then, which I like to do to create a good seal and make sure the gasket doesn't dry out, just put it around the gasket.
So like I was saying, we're using Pennzoil 10W30 and then the Canon oil filter. I'll have those linked in the description below so that you guys could pick it up yourself. Honestly, if you guys either get someone to do the job, like a mobile mechanic, or you do it yourself, you'll save a lot of money because a lot of places want like $80 to $100 to change the oil, where it only takes about 30 minutes and about $25 to do, so it's really up to you. But anyways, just follow this guide and you can do it yourself or hire this dude.
Definitely hire me. I need the money.
Like he showed in the last part, he filled up the oil filter just a little bit and then lubricated the top seal so that it won't be too dry or hard to take off the next time we do an oil change. And now he is putting the drain bolts back, and most of these, so the oil pan drain bolts and the oil filter, most of the time it should just be either hand tight or just a little bit more than that. You don't want to tighten it too much. And then after that, we're just gonna fill up the oil from the engine and just check the oil after we let it run for 15 minutes or so. So he's adding the oil now. It's a little tough when it's heavy, or not heavy, when it's full. But as you can see, with a little finesse, you can get it in there without spilling. I've done a lot of oil changes where I spilled the oil all over. Not too proud about that, but ooh, that, see what I'm saying? Look at this dude. Alright, so like I said in the other part of the video, we also need to check the cabin air filter. A lot of you smelly motherfuckers don't change this. So we gotta check it out right now. Basically, it's usually in your glove box, passenger side. It's pretty easy to, well, okay, there we go. So, as you can see, the air filter is right here. I recently changed this, so I don't think I would need it, but we're gonna check right now just to see.
Why don't you put the intake filter there?
See, as you can see, okay, so as you can see, it's not that dirty because I did recently change it. But that is another maintenance item that people need to check more often. Try to change that in 2022. If you have a weird smell in your car, it's probably that. Or you need a shower, I don't know. But we gotta check the PSI in the tires because since it's cold and the temperature fluctuates, especially in Southern California, sometimes your TPMS will go off. But I am running kind of high for this car for the rated numbers, but it seems that every corner is about 44 to 45. Let's see this one. Yep, 44.5. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna have all the products we used in the description, so make sure to check it out, and if you want to purchase some, use the link below. I'm gonna reset the oil life percentage on my car now that we've done the oil filter, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next upload.